b3. This move was inaccurate, the best move was e4. For example, e4, e5, knight f3. With a balanced game. Hello player, today we will analyze the match between M. Carlsen with the white pieces and G. Guseinov with the black pieces. b3, e5, bishop b2, d6, e3, knight d7, d4, g6. This move was inaccurate, the best move was knight f6. For example, knight from G, f6, knight e2, g6. With a balanced game. g6, knight f3. This move was inaccurate, the best move was d, captures on e5. For example, d, captures on e5. Bishop g7. Knight c3. With an advantage for white. Knight f3. Bishop g7. d, captures on e5. d, captures on e5. h4. h5. This move was inaccurate, the best move was knight f6. For example, knight from G, f6. Knight captures on e5. Queen e7. Knight d3. Kingside castling. With a balanced game. h5. Knight c3. Knight e7. This move was inaccurate, the best move was knight f6. For example, knight from G, f6. Knight g5. Kingside castling. With an advantage for white. Knight e7. Queen d2. Kingside castling. Queenside castling. f5. f4. c6. Knight g5. b5. This move was inaccurate, the best move was queen c7. For example, queen c7. Bishop a3. Knight f6. Bishop c4. b6. With a decisive advantage for white. b5. A, captures on b5. f4. Knight captures on a4. Queen e8. b, captures on c6. This move was inaccurate, the best move was queen d6. For example, queen d6. c, captures on b5. Bishop captures on b5. Knight f5. Queen c7. Queen e7. Bishop captures on d7. With a decisive advantage for white. b, captures on c6. Knight captures on c6. Bishop b5. Knight from D, b8. Queen d6. Rook a7. Queen captures on b8. This move was inaccurate, the best move was knight c5. For example, knight c5. Queen e7. Bishop c4. With a decisive advantage for white. Queen captures on b8. Knight captures on b8. Bishop captures on e8. Rook captures on e8. Knight e4. Bishop a6. This move was inaccurate, the best move was knight c6. For example, knight c6. Knight d6. Rook f8. Knight captures on c8. Rook captures on c8. Knight b6. Rook from c, c7. With a decisive advantage for white. Bishop a6. Knight d6. This move was inaccurate, the best move was rook d6. For example, rook d6. Bishop b7. Knight from a, c5. Bishop a8. Rook from h, d1. With a decisive advantage for white. Knight d6. Rook d8. Rook d2. Knight c6. Rook from h, d1. Bishop f6. g3. King g7. Knight c5. Bishop c8. This move was inaccurate, the best move was rook a8. For example, rook from d, a8. Knight captures on a6. Rook captures on a6. Knight e4. Bishop e7. Rook d7. Rook from 6, a7. With a decisive advantage for white. Bishop c8. Knight captures on c8. Rook captures on c8. Rook d7. Rook a5. Knight e4. Knight b4. c4. Rook a2. King b1. Rook from a8. Rook from 1, d6. Bishop d8. Bishop captures on e5 check. King g8. Bishop c3. Knight c6. b4. Rook from b8. b5. Bishop a5. King b2. Knight b4. Bishop captures on b4. This move gives back part of the advantage, the best move was king b3. For example, king b3. Knight c6. Rook captures on c6. Rook captures on c6. Bishop captures on a5. Rook e6. Knight g5. With a decisive advantage for white. Bishop captures on b4. Bishop captures on b4. Rook d4. Bishop f8. King b3. Bishop g7. Rook from 4, d5. Rook a8. Knight d6. Rook f8. c5. Rook a1. b6. Rook b1 check. King c4. Rook a8. b7. Rook a4 check. King d3. Rook b3 check. King e2. Rook a2 check. Rook d2. White's victory. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and leave your suggestions.